Now last week when I summoned on this banner, I asked you guys,
do y'all want to see me summon this banner again?
Based on the interaction and hype that video generated, was going to result whether or not we do this again. And I noticed two things. One, you guys want another video. And two, there was a common question that popped up a lot. And I'll tell you what that question is in case you haven't seen the video or seen the comment section.
Rhyme, are you gonna do another dual summon with Nano?
Now, of course, the answer is, I don't know. Do y'all want? Is that what y'all want? If this is what you want, you know what to do. Let me know down below, leave a thumbs up, comment, yada, yada, yada. And how about this? I'll make a deal with you guys. If this video has enough hype for the 350 million celebration, we will do a dual summon next week or the next couple days when the banner comes out. I have no idea what the scheduling is. I'm actually recording this a couple days before the weekend. Honestly, I think by the time you're watching this video, we might have information on what's coming / more teasers. In other words, we'll do it if you want it. So make it happen. But in the meantime, I still need one single LR, and that is stupid UI Goku Omen. We're gonna pull that today. Today's video is going to be beyond hype. Watch this. All right, I guess Goku's just gonna pop in there by himself. That's cool too, I guess. Fine. I don't need anybody else to pop in there with me. See, this is why I was kind of worried about hopping back into the banner, because last time I did a summon on this video, I did a summon video on this banner. It was pretty hype. I got 2 LRs for like 300 stones, which for Rhymestyle luck in Dokkan is ridiculous. I feel like I have exhausted my LR luck for the next month, which kind of sucks because when the 350 million celebration pops up, it's gonna hurt to not pull whatever they get that gets released. So I hope that the luck continues or comes back for that. But if I can get at least one new LR that I don't have, which will be the UI Omen Goku, then I'll be happy. I'll be happy with that. So we'll see what we can do. We will see what we can do. So fingers crossed. If not, this might be a very, very painful video at the end of the day, and we'll see how it goes. But you know what? Get the trash multi out of the way first so we can get something fire. So let's end it with, I don't know, Angel 17. You know, I swear to God, I was going to say let's end it with an old school Goku. But I went with 17 last second because I haven't seen a 17 pop up in a while. Actually, I think 17 popped up literally last week's video. Doesn't matter. Okay, first multi's out of the way. The trash is gone. The reason why I'm an idiot and spending my stones on this banner, which you probably shouldn't do, is because I want to pull an LR, like I said. It's a double rate banner. If you got the extra stones and you want to toss it into something like this, go for it. But again, I do want to point out, the reason why a banner like this is dropped now is because they know there's going to be some heat dropping the next couple weeks. So if you got to budget your stones, wait until next week first and see what pops up and then decide whether or not you want to toss it in. I don't want to be that guy that says, hey, do not summon on this. You're stupid. No, you should summon whatever the hell you want, especially if it's a character that you are really excited to get, like, for example, UI Omen Goku. But yeah, I'm an idiot, so I'm going to go ahead and keep summoning. Let's see what we got. Animation is going to be, yo, we want to see that as an animation. That doesn't mean anything, though, right? The 17 and 18 just means I'm going to get something from the banner, which isn't necessarily that good. But hey, we're going to get the animation for 3 or more SSRs. So that's one of the pluses of summoning on banners like this. So we got 3 chances for some heat. Yo, imagine I get all 3 SSRs in this as LRs. Would that be kind of crazy? First one is going to be Topo. Can't use that, so let's keep going. 1 down. 2 more chances at least, minimal, to get some heat. Let's see where it's gonna go. We got my boy Yamcha, shout out to Dado. And Vegeta, shout out to Cyriax. Shout out to Vegeta, shout out to Lotus. These are basically the mains that people use in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Oh, okay, I'll take Launch. I can still use a couple copies of Launch. She's technically still somewhat newer. You know, she came out in the last couple of months. And I think I need like 2 more copies to 100% her. But it's fine. So that's probably why we got the 17 and 18 animation, which again is not that bad. And we're gonna end it with a Gowasu, which I cannot use. That's fine. You know what? That wasn't too bad. You know, at least it was something more newer. This could have been, you know, 3 Topos, but I would have just been sitting there and just completely gone useless. I was trying to like save copies of SSRs that I know could be used for future LRs, for example, and I keep thinking, are they ever going to release like an LR God of Destruction Topo? In which case, he will probably be in his base form, and then as you TUR him and LR him, he'll probably become in his God of Destruction form. So I have a bunch of these just still sitting there in my box in case that ever happens, but I also feel like the chances of an LR God of Destruction Topo is probably very, very low, because would people care about that? I don't know. Let me know down below if you would care for something like that. Pop it to the next one. We got 5 more shots at this. All we need is 1 LR, and this video is worth it. Animation. It doesn't mean anything, but that's right. Whis doesn't do anything in a situation like this. Right? I think I asked that question last week, but I didn't see if anybody answered or not, whether or not you can actually get Whis to pop up on like older banners like this, but I assume you wouldn't do anything. Okay. Obviously, we got nothing so far, but let's kind of power through this. We got Super Saiyan 2 Fizz Goku. Hey, I'll take 2 back-to-back, 2 old SSRs. This could have been a Super Saiyan God animation again. This absolutely could have been Super Saiyan God animation again, but can we get an LR on no animation? Because that will be a banger. Right now, I'm expecting nothing, and if something fire pops up, I will probably blow out your eardrum. So if you have headphones on, heads up warning, just tossing out there right now. Don't get mad at me when I yell into my microphone because I do that every single day. Hey, I'll take another launch. Is that the last one? Oh, there's more! That was kind of heat, but I can't use most of these. Actually, I can't use any of these except for launch. I think this is going to be my last launch, but as far as Bergamo and Goku and Cell, they're basically just going to be there in case I ever have to use them for future copies of LRs and stuff like that. Taking up space! Alright, let's get into the next one. Okay, we're officially in the second half of the video, which you know is going to be usually where the heat pops up. It's always the second half. But we got 17 and 18 together again, which means we're probably about to get another copy of launch. Now it doesn't really matter anymore. If I get copies of launch, it's like whatever. Give me Oceanus. I can definitely use Oceanus. I think I only got literally just 1 copy ever when that was released a couple months ago. So if you're gonna give me something from the banner, just give me that. Just give me her. No more launches. I can't do anything with a launch. Please. Let's see what we got. Nothing so far. This is gonna be a single SSR multi. Hey, Salza I can use. Is he in a banner? He might be in a banner. I'll just double check in a second. And Trunks. Yo, shout out to Kid Trunks and Goten coming to Dragon Ball Legends. It's like, oh, that's so exciting, guys. You gotta have the in-between banners that aren't that hype, and that's those two. I mean, for all I know, Goten and Trunks and Legends are about to be hype, but I just don't really care. You know, I'm waiting for like the hype characters, like UI Omen Goku, for example, or something like that. That would be insane. All right, we're gonna end it with, oh my God, the original LR Gohan, the OG LR Gohan. Now let me check if Salza actually is in the banner. I feel like it would be just because they got these like yeah, because look, they got all these like side characters in there. There's Salza, of course. So I just noticed these are all cards that were like released in Dokkan Fest, but they were in Dokkan Fest exclusives, and you can like pull them in the general pool. I just realized that they put them all in a banner together, and I could use a lot of these actually. I can still use like 1 copy of her. I think I'm good on him. I could probably either use 1 of Nail or I'm done, and I'm done with him. I can definitely use a couple copies of Rats as well. Okay, 3 more shots. Come on, Rhymestyle lock, kick in right now. We're kicking into high gear. Vegeta animation. Is it gonna fuse? Should I just I'm gonna close my eyes. Did it fuse? Did it happen? Am I excited? Should I open my eyes? Oh my God, no, they didn't fuse. But we're gonna get 3 shots again at SSRs that could potentially still be LRs. Salza, speaking of which, okay, he's about to be 100%ed here in a second. Like I said, I can definitely use that. Another one back to back. Yo, can I get this kind of luck when we get the next LR banner? Imagine getting the new LR in the next banner back to back like that. That would be kind of hype. Okay, let's see what else can pop up in here. You know, I haven't pulled an LR yet, but at least the summons haven't been that bad. Again, it's as long as I can use the SSRs, I don't mind pulling stuff like this. Once you get to the point like this, I'll take that. Once you get to the point where I'm pulling the same SSR that's been 100% at SA10 and probably won't have another copy coming out in like ever, that's when it's like, ugh. Okay, I'll take the Oceanus. And a Dabura? What is that multi? That multi's heat. Hello? Hold on. And there's gonna be at least 1 more still in the back. How many are we gonna get in this 1 multi? There's another one. I think that's the last one though, right? Majin Vegeta? Yeah, that's the last one. Okay. How many was that? That was 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Hey, man! That's a dub for me. All right, let's pop in for the last two and then we'll call it a day. Like I said, I'm happy. I'm happy I decided to do this. All right, we got the entire squad, but it doesn't really mean anything. I was gonna say unless the golden letters are down there. But we're probably gonna end this with no LR. I'll be real with you. We're gonna end this with no LR, which is like easy come, easy go. Okay, Salza. Surprisingly, I can still use a copy of this, and it's funny that I get him because if you guys remember, Salza was a character of mine in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1. My design was better, but you know what? Salza's kind of cool. It's kind of a tribute to the past, which is kind of nice. Anything else in here? What are the chances that we're gonna walk away with an unanimated LR? Probably very, very unlikely, but if it happens, like I said, I might yell. I think we're gonna get just 1 more. Yeah, just gonna be that Vegeta in the back. Anything else? Oh, there's more! Our last one. UI Goku Omen.
No.
Ah, Bardock. All right. Okay. 3 SSRs again. I'll take that. All right, last shot. I kind of want to close my eyes and not see what animation I get. That way I can have hope. I'm gonna look. I want to see what it is. No! Oh my God, Goten! What? It's because I made fun of Goten and Trunks. That's exactly what it is. Oh no, that's going to hurt a little bit here in a second. It's gonna sting. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be like no SSRs except for the last one. It's gonna be something old, like an Android 17 or something. Watch this. Watch. I'm confident about that one. And before I get the LR androids, which I guess would be nice. But let's see what oh my God, Goten really just made his last multi absolutely ass. Absolutely ass. You know what? That's fine. That's perfectly fine. The reason why is I'd rather get shafted on this old ass banner than what's about to come out in the next couple days. So how about this? In the next video, we'll channel all the luck there. And if I happen to pull UI Goku at some point again in the future, or Bob from Baba Shop, we'll get him that way. But for now, let's lose here so we can win in the next video.